Are we recording?
I think we are whenever we're ready.
Oh, bet. Keep that.
It's all for the plot.
Almost thirsty more like.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the For the Plot podcast. We are your hosts.
Woo! I'm Love Teddy. We're back.
And I'm Manny Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, we missed you guys, honestly.
It's been a little while.
It's been a minute.
We know we keep saying this, but life keeps catching up with us.
Life actually did happen for
Life
both
did
of
happen
us.
for both of us, and we'll get into these updates. But thank you guys for being here again. Thanks for all the love in the meantime since we've recorded last.
Yeah.
We promise we're going to get back to our consistent schedule. But in the meantime, keep liking, sharing, subscribing. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma. We would love to tell your stepmoms too.
Because you know who I am.
Yes, sir. We would love to have everyone along for this ride, and it's been fun. We're hitting a lot of people in person coming up to us now, talking about how much they like the pod. It's still growing.
Yeah.
I think we're at like 300 followers on IG now. We lit.
Hey, it's matching up with the TikToks. Well, TikTok's about to be banned in like a month. So.
Yeah, dude, I saw that.
Yeah.
We should have talked about that, but we'll see in a month.
Yeah,
we'll talk
see.
about
We'll
that.
see. We'll come back.
You good, brother? All right, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's, like I said, keep liking, sharing, subscribing, run up the numbers. I'm sure we'll have some great clips for you guys coming out.
Welcome back to the pod.
Yeah, we're back, baby. Shout out Cinnamon Sound Studios for having us again, and shout out Russ Production.
Yes,
pay close attention to Russ Production because I think he's got some merch coming out soon. Mm-hmm. So supporting them, supporting us, and supporting everybody. Everybody love everybody. So shout out to them for all the love, always. But yeah, let's get into some updates. I'll let you go first.
I mean, my big update is through all the madness of that life gave us was I mean, I started working on a new project. I think you guys can tell if you guys follow me on social media.
Facts.
It's the second part to Don't Poke the Bear. We're calling it Takes a Village, and it's very hometown feely. Got a lot of Chicago representatives on there. Got a huge feature today.
Let them know.
We got Rocky Fresh on the album, so that's pretty
Chicago
cool.
legend.
Chicago legend.
Yep,
Maybach Music legend.
Bro was signed to Maybach Music.
Bro was rapping with Rick Ross.
Maybach Music.
And he's blessing the track. So that was huge today. So
yeah, I got a taste of it too.
Yeah.
Pause of the snippet. I gotta hear the snippet.
That was cool.
Maybach music. I like that Maybach music.
Nah, you're not gonna clip that.
JV, do not clip that.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I gotta hear a snippet. That shit was crispy.
Yeah, man. It's been cool to drop Don't Poke the Bear and then see everything, bro. You guys have been super supportive.
Do we have updates on time frames or timelines of drop, or at least ballpark?
You're gonna get a new single in January.
Okay.
We already have the album cover done.
New year, new music.
Yeah, shout out to Q. We're gonna start the new year really, really fun. And then January, maybe springish, but we're hoping for end of January. So yeah,
that's awesome.
It Takes a Village is coming soon.
Sidebar: I almost wore something just like that, and it was the same color scheme.
What this?
Whatever's underneath, and it was black and orange.
This one?
Yeah. Like exactly like
that. This is my favorite zip up. It's so cool.
Little Sherpa guy?
Yeah, it's so cool. I love Sherpa.
I know you're warm.
It's my shit. I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of Sherpa in my closet. I'm a Sherpa
daddy.
freak. I'm gonna lie.
So yeah, new music coming.
Yeah.
Beginning of the year.
No.
And then I'm sorry, what'd you say about the album? Or
it's called It is album. About like 5-7 songs. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. It's going to be a lot of dancing. You guys are going to dance a lot in the new year. So
Fire.
I'm excited.
Quick update for me. One of the main reasons why we've been on delay, again, no shocker there. I'll make this quick. My dog got hurt. He's a French bulldog. He developed a disease in his spine called IVDD, which is, in human terms, he had a herniated disc or like a slip disc, and he had to have immediate emergent surgery. Yeah. We didn't expect to happen. If it didn't happen, he could have been paralyzed, so we had to do it. And he's good now, but it took about 4 weeks of him being on pretty much light duty. Yeah. No messing around, no horsing around, no playing. He still has a couple more weeks left on that, but yeah, had to take care of him.
Yeah, he sent me like pictures, and like they were like constructing playpens to hold this.
Yeah, we had it's been since beginning of November, like the first or 2nd of November, that I've even slept in my own bed. We had to like babygate our living room, and I've been sleeping on like a makeshift mattress on the ground. And
he was basically in prison for like
I'm literally
couple months.
Shacked up on my dog while he recovers. So shout out to Frankie, he's doing well.
Shout out to Frankie, but
he's doing well, so that's good. But we're back, baby.
You feel me?
We like the
Only we can call it Franker Buzz,
baby.
Relax.
But yeah, we're back. We're excited to be back. We got a lot to go through. I do want to say, going back to the shouting everyone out and keep liking, subscribing, that we keep using the fan mail button.
Yeah,
we actually
please.
had a fan mail come through. We had one a while ago for my brother. It's kind of just testing it, but he was showing us love. But we got a new one for my boy
Shout out
Goose.
Petey.
Shout out Petey. We got a new one for my boy Goose.
Goose?
Yeah, our boy Goose out of Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky.
What's up, Goose?
Let me pull it up for you guys. But yeah, for the fan mail, wherever you listen to our podcast, the audio version, if you look at the podcast episode description at the top, there should be a hyperlink that says like text us or shout out to us. It's the fan mail. It's not going to charge you. You can literally hit it. It'll populate a text in your phone. You text it, and then it comes to us through
And then we read it off
our
live.
inbox.
We're
And
not
we'll read it out
live,
live. I might not know who you are because it doesn't really say. It just says the location, but I knew what this one was. This one says, as a faithful listener, Drake slander is permitted unless we are talking about 2011 Take Care Drake.
Okay, Goose. Let me see your Spotify rap right now.
Let's see the Spotify rap. There's a lot of phony motherfuckers on the Spotify raps.
I got a lot of bones to pick with everybody.
My slate was clean.
You actually came out on top. I was in his top
he
five,
was
so
on
you
top.
came out on top.
Love Teddy's not your top five.
What are we doing?
You're a phony.
If I'm not in your
You're a mother
you
faker.
feel me? But a lot of y'all got some explaining to do. A lot of you motherfuckers.
A lot of Drakes on there, huh?
That was hitting me up talking about some, oh my God, how do you love Drake? He's a pedo. Like, nah, brother.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
going back to the fan mail, every time any Drake shit happens or drops or any kind
I
of...
get tagged in every single thing.
I've been an asshole
and
lately.
I don't even be like looking for it. Like he'll
anybody
send me memes.
associated with Drake, I'm like, I hate this
Like
guy.
he sends me memes, and like sometimes it's like memes that are like so out of pocket. I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, brother. This is like the second one in like 2 days. Like, relax.
The other day, all it was Drake shooting a basketball. I said, everything this man does is that.
I said, chill out on my goat.
I said, I'm just hating for no reason. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, like,
he goes,
the
yeah,
man's
calm
playing
down.
basketball.
He shot the basketball one time, and I was hating on him. But yeah,
crazy, yeah.
Every time anything happens, pop culture that revolves on Drake.
Continue the Drake slander, but
We get a lot of For the Plot fans that'll text me or message me and like, I know Teddy's mad right now. Like, damn, leave him alone, bro.
I'll be chilling, bro. I like who I like. I don't care.
That's it. And speaking of that, the first topic we had for y'all since the delay in episodes, one thing that's transpired is this new Drake UMG lawsuit that I know you guys want us to talk about because, like I said, y'all are always hitting us up about Drake.
The war continues.
No more about the Drake Kendrick Lamar part. That's kind of drawn out at this point. We already know this, and I know everybody's immediate thought is that this lawsuit is targeted at Kendrick, which it does involve. Not like us.
It involves not like us, but it's not
in a.
It's not.
I want you to explain it because you understand the music industry more than I do, and the way you explain it to me.
So basically, pretty much the whole public pretty much thinks that Drake is suing Kendrick, but that's not what's going on. So Drake is signed to Universal Music Group, and that's UMG. That's the people that he's suing, and so he's basically suing his own label for saying that they were basically botting Not Like Us to hit the charts. In more technical terms, they lessened the value of $1 in streams just for that song. So like
UMG gets to make the valuation for a stream. So say
because they have a deal with Spotify.
Yeah, exactly. So say it takes 100 streams to equate out to $1 amount. Because back in the day,
because right now you can't make on Spotify, you can't make money unless your song hits 1,000 streams.
Okay, and then that's when the clock starts.
That's when you start.
Because back in the day, when you had physical CDs and people would go to the store, you could track physical album sales because you could see how many were sold at Best Buy or Target, and then they were all sold roughly for like $13.99 or whatever. So you could see how popular the album really was and how much money it was truly generating. But now with DSPs and the digital era,
has changed everything.
Companies like UMG get the opportunity to actually put a price tag on how many streams equate out to $1.
Yep,
essentially.
Exactly. So it was pretty much, they were pretty much saying that during the time that Not Like Us was out, they lessened the value of $1. That's how he was hitting all these numbers.
By 30%.
Like by 30% they lowered it. So that's a huge amount, especially I know it seems funny, but like if you're in the music industry, you should like look into this because it's a lot you can learn from it. Yeah, because like labels do gatekeep streaming. Let's be honest. There's 3 major labels. They have a deal with Spotify, and they literally just changed it last year that 1,000 streams, that's when you start making money on Spotify.
Also, why do they get to choose what the valuation?
Because they get to push their artists to the top and everything like that. So yeah,
inner workings. So essentially, if they lowered it by 30%, if you put it in like basic math, like say it took 100 streams for Drake's song to reach $1.
Yeah.
They lowered it to where Kendrick only had to do 70 streams of his song to equate that $1.
That's what they're saying.
It's not proven. That's what's alleged in the lawsuit, which means that it would take him less time to first hit that 1,000 stream benchmark, which he's going to hit no matter what. But then, if it takes less to make the valuation or the total valuation of that song, how popular it is, how much money it's generating, 30% less, you're going to do it easier and faster and break all kinds of records. So you're going to look amazing compared to me.
But that's the other part of the thing is Drake saying that his label did this is because
this is the biggest part.
Now he needs to renew his record label deal. Yeah. And with all the touring that he's done in the past year, the album drop, he literally dropped 3 albums for a loss.
He had a record tour for a rapper, probably.
Yeah, he was on tour for a very long time. He had a lot of money, so he's way more. I think his current deal is $400 million. He's worth way more than $400 million. So
so for everyone, like, because me, like, I like to be logical in situations. I'm not a Drake fan, but like the approach in the business mindset. He's his own asset. You got to protect my business. Yeah. And if you're telling me that you're cheating me out of
more money, kind of,
or like you're saying this person's really popular because you rigged the rules just for a short period of time to make him super popular, and at the same time where I'm at the drawing board or we're at the contract table because I'm up to renew my contract. And one, you're making this guy seem more popular than maybe he truly is. And two, it's a song that's degrading my character.
Yeah, he's also suing them for defamation.
Yeah, so it's like you're also making me look terrible, so my stock price is going down. And this is magically all happening at the time we're supposed to sit down and you're supposed to pay me more than $400 million.
Ironically, this is happening by the time I have to re-up my contract.
So the reason I wanted him to explain that, because when you think about it that way, it's like, I'm the biggest rapper out that's probably ever been out. And now you got to pay me?
If we're being honest, I know Drake slander is allowed, but let's be honest. He's been on top for the last...
Since 2009, right? No, it's 15 years.
15 years.
15 years. If he wasn't on top then, he was
someone
climbing.
being on top that long, people are going to get annoyed.
And if we had to pay you $400 million last time, I can't imagine what the bag's looking like now. We're creeping up on a Billy. You know what I'm saying? So if we're creeping up on a Billy, how do we prevent that?
That's my goat.
And I'm not a Drake fan.
That's my goat.
So, like, it makes all the sense in the world. When you actually take the blinders off and look at from a business perspective, it's just like what Juan Soto for the Mets just got signed to the Mets for $765 million
for 15
years.
15 years,
which is a long time for a contract. But
we are in the wrong industry. I wish I was good at baseball. I literally just went in the field and just picked that grass. I was that kid.
I played, but not great.
Yeah, I was not good at baseball. I thought it was so boring. Sorry for any of the baseball fans.
I was pretty mid, but so when you think about it that way, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't know how, I haven't looked into it too much. I don't know how he's going to prove it. I don't know. And when he said earlier by botting, all that is you can buy bots, like computer robots, automated robots, that'll just listen to the song over and over again, and you'll get streams from not a human person.
Yeah, so
they do the same thing with Jordan.
Whenever you see a song, whenever you guys see like a song go like top #1 on the Billboard for like a month and then it goes away, that wasn't a real #1. That was a label pushing it to the top so that you can make all these there's so many
it's the same thing as
secrets in the music.
It's the same thing as the bots you see on the Instagram comments. They're all like porn stars and different things, and they're on every comment on every page. Like, how did you get here?
I literally can't post something without being like, I want to talk to you, daddy. Damn,
DM us for promo.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're like, yo, whoa, my old lady on here.
Show my friends first, please.
Don't let me know if it's worth it.
No.
But so that's a lawsuit in a nutshell, and I think it makes perfect sense.
Lay off my goat.
Yeah, I mean, all right. I just want to know how he's going to prove it. I don't know how. I don't know how he's going to prove the bots. I don't know how you're going to, even being Drake, I don't know how one man's going to take down UMG.
Well, that's the interesting
unless they pay him out, and it's just like whatever.
He's bringing them money. He's literally their money grabber.
Oh, I have a question. I don't know if you know this. So what if he doesn't re-sign with them? He just goes independent, or can go somewhere else.
Which he could probably do.
Or you make way more money.
Go to a different label and bring them way more money.
Yeah.
Dude's the biggest artist in the world. He can do whatever he wants.
100%. I've never even thought about that aspect.
That's what I'm saying. He can do whatever he
I would
wants.
just go shop myself somewhere else. I make some money on that
I'll
lawsuit.
just go independent at this point.
Yeah, me too.
So-
Hard thing is you don't get the label backing with their money
Yeah,
to
and
fund
you can make
tours
so
and
much
stuff.
money with a label. So
100%.
that's what it is. But we'll see how it goes. I don't think it goes to like trial until like the next year. So we'll see.
That's crazy.
If that
Is Kendrick-
if that unfolds,
It's Kendrick
that plus
UMG.
Diddy-
He is obviously
What?
Kendrick's UMG.
Kendrick's PG Lang.
But that's like the subsidiary or whatever.
Nah, they're like, I don't think they're UMG.
So he's just saying that UMG just worked with Spotify to reach
Yeah,
the
so
numbers.
Drake's label worked with Spotify
Okay.
to lower it. Kendrick's label has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I don't think Kendrick signed to UMG though.
Okay.
can't
I didn't know
confirm
if that was like the
JB,
overarching.
can you confirm that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
JB will look it up and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, there's that. Next thing I want to talk about. This is crazy. We've been gone for a little while and a lot of stuff's happening in the world. And
We've been out of here. But
usually we don't talk about like super serious or deep things, and not that we're going to get super serious and deep with this, but it's a serious topic.
it's actually going on. Yeah,
It's going on right now. And I want to talk about it because I think it's pretty cool to see it unfold. Because I know there was that.
it's like cool and like weird
It's
at the same
wild.
time. 'cause It's like
and before we get into this is like we're going to humor the situation. We're not saying that we condone any of these actions or that
Yeah.
we're on one side or the other. We're just talking about current events. But this is like our O.J. Simpson.
what?
Not seriously like that, but remember O.J. was in the Bronco and they were on
I thought it was like Jason Bourne, bro.
something like that. But you were talking about like a manhunt on TV that's like nationally
I know, but
broadcast.
yeah, think about the Jason Bourne aspect. This man.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Targeted who he.
We're talking
wanted
about the
to.
UnitedHealthcare
Yeah,
assassin.
sorry.
Sorry. We're talking about the guy that killed the UnitedHealthcare
Yeah.
CEO. It's just broad daylight, like 8 a.m. in New York City.
But it's kind of like you ever see those shows where like the main character is the villain, but like you feel sympathy for the villain?
Yeah. Or you're trying to make sure they get out of it.
Yeah,
Or
he had, like, not to be
Feel like
like
Jason
out of
Bourne.
pocket, but he had like a reason for it. Like his mom
Yeah.
was like suffering bad.
So this is exactly why I prefaced it with like
Yeah.
we're going to talk about it from different perspectives, not saying that we condone it because obviously no one should go out
Don't do
there
that.
and unjustly and unlawfully kill anybody.
Yeah.
We're not saying go murder people just because you didn't get your way in some
You can
situation.
see his.
There's different perspectives that you
Yeah.
can take a step back and be like, wow, I can understand that. It's
Yeah.
almost like that, like
That's why it's so weird because it's like tough because like
it's like John Q. You ever seen John Q with
Dude,
Denzel
that
Washington?
was that's a good
his kid
movie.
needs an organ donation. He can't get on the list, and
That
his
made me
insurance
cry.
won't pay for it.
Not
So he
gonna
does the
lie.
ultimate sacrifice of himself, and
Have you seen that movie, Jimmy?
he hijacks the hospital and forces them at gunpoint to perform the operation on his son, knowing that he's committing a crime. He's going to go to jail forever.
Crazy.
But you see what I'm saying? Like from those perspectives, it was like it's almost like martyrdom. He did it with good intentions, but it was
Yeah,
a bad thing he did. It's like a conundrum. It's like
it's like some Robin Hood.
yeah, it's like almost like a riddle.
I wish. I don't wish, but like
I think the crazy thing about all this is like if you read, and it's Instagram, so it's obviously not the most serious place or serious,
Instagram,
chat board
you
in the
gotta
world.
Take that with a grain of salt.
but it's crazy to see like in real time people around our age and like the youth how much people are backing this guy as like almost like a national hero because he
Yeah.
did something, like I said, a martyr. He went and put himself in a position where he's screwed forever, but for the greater good of like normal people, normal working people that don't have a lot of money and might like think about construction workers or people that just break their backs all day.
Yeah, but now people
at
are talking
work.
about the healthcare system.
Yeah, exactly. And people are exposing the fact that they pay into these health benefits, and then when it comes time to get the benefit, they get shit on.
Yeah, you're denying it.
You're denying it because you don't want to pay for it,
Yeah.
but we have to pay every month, and then you get to decide what we're paying for and what we deny and stuff like that. So I think it's crazy that people are just like they're like, wait till we find this McDonald's snitch. They're like, who the fuck snitch, bro?
Bro, if I find out who
And the
breaks the ice
snitch-
cream machine
and the
every
snitch-
single time I pull up,
Bro, listen to this. So I
over with.
did some research, and the funniest thing about the snitch, right, is because if you don't know, this guy shot the guy in New York City, then he fled to Pennsylvania.
he's not getting his money, right?
Yeah, that's the
That's
funny part.
crazy.
And then he got caught in McDonald's, and he was snitched on by a McDonald's worker. And the crazy part about all this is he killed a multimillionaire health insurance CEO
Yeah.
worth millions of dollars, and the reward was $10,000.
No.
Only from New York City. New York City Police Department was putting up 10,000, and then FBI was putting up 50,000.
They were putting up 50, so together it was 60.
$60,000. So that's a come up before Uncle Sam takes his half, but still, he got snitched on by a McDonald's worker. I looked into it, and I'll talk about the technical.
Is it true that
I'll talk about the technical.
Okay,
I'll talk and the reason why.
Yeah.
But what the internet's saying
Did
is
you see the comments that were like,
say it.
hey, it's over, bro. Go put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag. It's over. Apparently, from what the internet's saying, which I still haven't found the truth of this. The truth of the matter is, the snitch might not be getting paid at all.
You might be stuck at McDonald's, bro.
He probably already quit. Over 60 bands.
He said he over there. That's cool, bro. Go flip them burgers.
It's over. I need a number 2 right now. But the snitch might not be getting paid from the internet perspective because, one, you were supposed to call a specific tip line, like the FBI tip line, and apparently just called it 911. They were like, that ain't gonna work. So that's one of the reasons.
You're actually lying.
But
is that
that's what the internet's saying. I don't know if it's true because I don't think it would matter.
You called the wrong number.
They called the wrong number and they're trying to hold us.
That's on him.
That'd be funny as shit.
Yeah, if that's true, that's on him.
But let's see here. They said that online said that the FBI rules stipulate that the tipster's call must lead to an arrest and conviction. So one of the stipulations right now is until he actually gets convicted for the crime, then they can wait to let the money go.
He did it.
Yeah, but he got arrested. They still have to do the investigation and the trial and everything. So until he's convicted, which could take years, you just said Drake shit didn't even start until next year, right?
Yeah, but this is This is
Moida. What Moida?
You just compared Drake to the shooter.
No, I'm saying.
What are we talking about?
I was talking about how lawsuits don't just move quickly.
You see what he? Okay, I'm not the only one.
I was talking about how lawsuits don't just happen like this. Even if you have all the evidence, that still takes time. Because listen to this. The other stipulation is that tipsters cannot nominate themselves.
Crazy.
Tipsters can't nominate themselves for the reward. The FBI or someone working there has to nominate them, an investigating agency. So they can't just be like, I'm the one to give it up, I'm getting the money, and someone has to go and be like, select him to give the money to. And the third one is
nigga, you work at McDonald's.
And we the government, we ain't paying you shit.
My fault. If you work at McDonald's, my fault.
Put the fries in the bag. I need that ice cream too. But one of the other stipulations is that they also have to be convicted in the state or city, whatever, where it happened. But he got caught he got caught in Philadelphia, and it happened in New York.
Nah,
so now
that's bogus.
So right now his lawyers are fighting it's called extradition, which means that he has to go back and be charged in the city he was actually in, and the place he's from has to give him back to the original place, and they're fighting the extradition, and they're like postponing it. So now it could be up to like 30 more days before New York gets a warrant to even get him out of Pennsylvania. So that person snitched. Apparently they put that person's name out so everyone knows who it is. They know the McDonald's and now Tuna, Pennsylvania.
Damn, he can't go back to the hood.
He can't go to Tuna no
Y'all look, damn.
Yeah, so they know who it is. The person snitched, and they made all these rules to why you're probably not getting paid.
You can't even go back to work, my boy.
Could you imagine snitching
and then
on a federal,
knowing you
national level?
And you probably from the hood.
And staying broke?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Buddy probably hid in the hood. Dude probably from the hood. You can't be no snitch in the hood at McDonald's. Everybody know where you at. That's crazy.
Damn.
Being out of 60K is crazy though too.
But you gotta think about it. They're gonna tax that anyways. You're gonna get 30K. That's like your McDonald's wage for the year.
Is the tax actually that much?
It's almost 50%.
So when people win the lottery.
When people win the lottery, I looked into this. Someone won the lottery like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It was like 900 million, and they went home with like 340 something million. That's a
depressing.
Third, brother.
Yeah, that's depressing.
Which 300 something million? I can't complain.
I don't like that.
But you're about to win a billy, and they take all of it.
Yeah, if I win a billy and I don't get a billy,
you get 300 mil.
Upset.
I'm a billy motherfucker.
So upset. If you told me I won a billy and I get million,
I
don't care. I would be upset.
You get 300 million.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bro.
Hey, shout out snitches.
I need a number 2 though.
Now,
hurry that up.
I know you got a shift on Sunday.
I know you got a. I know you got a shift.
Clock in.
That's crazy.
Damn. But yeah. So what else we had for you is these New Jersey drones.
What is that? Because I didn't even know what that was.
Yeah. So this is When I looked this up, this was so stupid.
What is it?
I mean, it's cool, but stupid. There's these drones that are in the sky, which they're calling drones,
Yeah.
but they're like orbs, like balls of light. They're just flying around.
Okay.
They've been flying around the New Jersey sky for 3 weeks,
Okay.
and apparently no one knows what they are. The United States government, the Pentagon, everyone's like, they're
So
like
we're under attack.
They're like, we've seen these every night for 3 weeks, and they're just like, people are like, dude, I saw one floating above my, like, the light post in the street.
Yeah.
They said it was the size of my car,
So
size of SUV. They just been in. They don't know what it is. They won't.
you
shoot
guys
them.
remember when the government just said, yeah, aliens are real, and then
Oh, yeah,
everybody
so
forgot
that's the
about
other
it?
thing about
Men
it.
in Black shit.
I think I want to say like in the summer they said it, but like literally like 6 weeks ago they said, yeah, aliens are real. We call them UAPs now, and they might be living in the ocean.
Why did we forget about that so fast? Like everybody, like people said it.
Trey, snitches. They haven't really showed up yet.
That means the neuralizer. Well, how you say that?
Yeah, is it?
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Let's say it again.
The neuralizer.
Today, Junior.
Damn, whatever, bro. You know what I'm talking about? The pen thing from the Men in Black. Yeah,
That guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't clip that.
It's too late, brother. Jeans already ironed.
God damn. I gotta learn how to talk one day. One day.
Yeah, so apparently it's been drones, and there's like videos everywhere. Like 15
So what
drones.
do they do? They just float and
It's just like seeing a UFO every night for 3 weeks, but like multiple of them. Everyone's seen them. The governor's talking about it. The mayor's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. And they asked the government in like a hearing, and they were just like, yeah, we don't know what it is. They're like, what if it's a spy from China or Iran? They were like, yeah, we have no idea. They're like, bro, they're out right now. Like we're looking at
so
them.
like,
They're just
not
like
looking into it. Or
They're just
what?
like
that's gonna change when Trump get in now.
They're like, bro, you found the UnitedHealthcare shooter in 2 days in McDonald's, but you won't even try to
You already know Donnie won the first day in the office. He's gonna be like, nah, niggas,
shoot him down.
bring that over here.
Shoot him down.
Don's first day. Get
Big
him out
Donnie.
of here. That's crazy.
Yeah, so there's just like aliens in the sky for the past month in New Jersey, and no one seems to care.
I mean,
You still got to pay bills and all
it's the
kinds
same
of
thing
stuff.
about, bro. I'm telling you, we literally just looked over the alien thing. I thought people were gonna go deeper into it. Like I thought people were gonna go crazy with it, like trying to like break into like.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like an uproar. Like,
yeah.
there's aliens. Everybody's like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, everyone was like, yeah,
Going back to the Instagram comments, everyone's like, do we get to stop paying bills?
yeah.
No.
Back to
Give
ID.
a fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck them little aliens.
I don't get it.
But for real, fuck them. Unless they really do something.
Fuck who?
The aliens.
You don't know nothing about them.
Exactly. They're right there in New Jersey. We still don't know shit.
They're chilling in New Jersey. New Jersey is a crazy spot for the aliens.
Hey,
to
bro.
stay.
You know the
That's
song
crazy.
Finito by Chief Keef?
Yeah.
Somebody said, Chief Keef already said we should have went and shoot New Jersey up. he said we should have listened to him.
We sure did.
He said, we should
Shout
have
out
went and
Chief.
shoot.
Hey, Chief was on to something.
We should have went and shoot New Jersey up.
Shoot New Jersey. Hey.
They was like, damn.
Chief was on to something.
Yeah, Chief for
Speaking
president.
of Chief, shout out Chief's comeback. I see you going crazy. He had that Ian feature.
Bro, you see Solange on Chief Tip?
I did see that. He
That
got
was
nervous
crazy.
as fuck.
He turned to a regular guy.
Yeah, bro.
He goes, "Oh my God, Solange is
Yeah,
on my
I
show."
never-
I was like, "What?"
I ain't never seen a thug get that soft.
Hey, Chief, thugs cry too. I would have melted.
Yeah, he was like, oh my God. She said, don't do that.
He said, "Oh my God, Solange is on my show." She was like right here. Ugh.
We ain't never heard Chief Keef talk proper until
Oh,
Solange
he
came.
should have shot New Jersey up.
That's crazy. That's funny as fuck. Nah, but if you really look at it, Chief might be the go to Chicago. He might be
I agree.
coming out of Chicago
He's in my top 3.
next to Kanye.
Kanye and
I'll
him.
give Kanye that.
Damn, who would I give 3? Rocky Fresh.
Yeah,
Actually, who would I give my? I don't know.
I would give Chance 3.
I'd say I love Chance.
I'd give Chance 3.
I just feel like he had a.
If he didn't fall off
he had a
as hard
fall
as he fell off.
But I understand because he became a family man. But obviously that broke up.
Fuck them kids. Unless you my niece. Or Ace. Or Jack.
Damn, he really lost the love of his life.
He did.
I know he's hurt.
Crying.
You gonna cry in the
He
car?
gonna cry in the car.
You probably crying right now.
Hey, you see
Shout out
fucker baby daddy came on in the club and
G Herbo?
G Herbo's two baby mamas.
Hey, he's up there with me too. I love G Herbo.
That's good.
Both his baby mamas.
Both fun.
Right.
Crazy horny. That's all I gotta say about it.
I'm a committed man.
That's all I gotta say about it. But moving on.
Fuck them aliens for real.
Fucking kids.
This one I don't know too much about, but I think it's pretty cool.
What?
Bill Belichick just got announced as North Carolina's new head coach.
That's gonna be so ass backwards.
So
Wait,
weird.
Did it actually go through?
Yeah, so he got a 5-year contract. This man's 72 and just landed a North Carolina coaching job for 5
North
years.
Carolina might go crazy now, though.
I mean, I feel like they've been doing better. I mean, like, especially since, like, well, not, like, great,
It's a
but, like,
basketball school, brother. No one will.
but even Trubisky's team was decent.
It was still a basketball school, brother.
Oh, it's 100% basketball school, but
And we can't even bring
apparently his
on
dad was the assistant coach there in, like, the 50s. So I guess he does have some ties to them.
Belichick?
Yeah, Belichick's dad.
Oh.
But they said, I looked it up, he said he did, like, almost 30 years in the league, and that was it. So they're like, this is pretty wild.
Yeah. He literally coached
I
one
don't
of the
know.
greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Bro has 6 Super Bowls and dominated all the 2000s.
Yeah.
Literally all.
Everybody
Who was the
literally
quarterback before Tom Brady?
Bledsoe. Shout
Drew
out Drew
Bledsoe.
I got to
And he was a dog.
Dude,
He just ended up getting hurt.
He ended up getting hurt, and then Belichick threw him to the side. They gave
Because why?
No. Tom Brady was his backup. Now,
That's what I'm saying.
Before that, they just gave Drew Bledsoe like a 10-year, $103 million deal.
But he got like really hurt, right?
Yeah, he got hit, and then I think he started bleeding, internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he put Tom Brady in.
Yeah, then they put Tom Brady in, and then he came back, and Belichick said, "No, we're going with Tom."
This man took
And then they won the Super Bowl
the
that
last
year.
pick in the NFL draft and made him into the best quarterback ever.
They won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Tom at the Super Bowl.
2 legends as quarterbacks back to back.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick. And now
That's
he's
the crazy
going
thing
to
about
coach
Tom.
college kids.
You know how, like, in like other sports, you can debate who the greatest is in that sport.
You can't debate in football. It's
and
insane.
It's Tom Brady,
What you can debate is that he was one of the most unathletic people to be on the GOAT.
most unathletic people. He has weird.
He's just smart and dominates.
Yeah, and he fumbled the bag. Shout out Giselle.
Oh, yeah.
He fumbled the bag crazy. She said, "All you got to do is retire."
After 50 years,
He said,
brother.
"Okay," but nah.
What did LeBron say? Here go 2 more. Here go 2.
another.
Here go another one.
She said, "Oh, you thought I was playing?
I'm out.
I'm out." That's crazy. Yeah,
Fuck
Tom,
my baby daddy.
I would've went
Fuck my
home,
baby
brother.
daddy. I'd have been home.
Yeah, that's I can't do that.
Then they put him on the roast and just cooked his ass for 3 hours.
He didn't like that roast, apparently.
Remember he told that one dude, whatever Ross in his
But
ear.
it's
He's like,
not fun,
he said,
like-
"Don't ever say that shit again." He goes, "Yes, sir."
But why is that's not fun? Like, that's not the purpose of a roast, though.
Yeah, I mean, and I think the shittiest part was like they weren't even roasting him; they just kept bringing up how his wife left him and was banging her like
No, they
yoga
were bringing
instructor.
up that. They were bringing up Antonio Brown. They were bringing up Deflategate.
They
They
just
didn't
kept,
want to talk
they
about
kept
that.
calling Gronk a dumbass.
Gronk is a dumbass.
He is
so
like 2 straight hours just catching strays.
his wife calls him a dumbass. Like, everybody
too
knows
smart.
Gronk is a dumbass. It's okay. That's his personality, though.
He was great at what he did.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up and dribble.
Arguably one of the best tight ends of all time.
100%.
Yeah.
Under Bill Belichick.
Under Bill Belichick.
Insane.
So, can't even argue it, but shout out to
So,
Bill Belichick. I just think that's going to be...
Shout out Gucci.
We'll see if it's going to work out.
What do you think?
He's going to get so many kids coming
That's
with
who
NIL,
wouldn't,
bro.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. he's
I
gonna
get to
so
play for
many
Bill
kids.
Belichick.
The
He knows so
transfer
many
portal's
people. Connections.
Transfer portal's already going
He's
crazy,
obviously
so.
a genius coach.
And NIL. He can bring
I
in
hate
so
the
much
NIL.
money.
Or not the NIL. I hate the transfer portal.
Me too, but not really.
I can't be mad at the kids
I can
finally
be
getting
mad at the
paid.
kids that were like 2 stars and then go ball out at a smaller school and they're like, oh, now these other schools want me. I'm going to go to this school. I can't be mad at those kids.
I can't be mad. I think it just sucks because a lot of programs, it's like every year now, it's like new quarterback, new quarterback, new quarterback,
Yeah,
new
it's going to
quarterback.
fuck up a lot of
So I
continuity.
think that's the only thing. It's because college football was one of the only sports we had that was like you have a system and you have a team and they have, like you said, they have that camaraderie and things like
It
that.
was
Like
worth more to watch because they weren't making money. They were
yeah,
working
and
their
you
way
had
up to
teams
make money,
build
yeah.
up or like you dominate because you've been here for 3 years and now it's our time to shine. Now it's like
Now these kids are getting $6,000 stipends.
yeah. Dude, I went to Dick's the other day, and they
crazy.
had Riley Leonard which is Notre Dame's quarterback, on his own T-shirt, and I was like, "Is that a Riley Leonard shirt?" I was like, "Oh shit!"
He's making money off.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
like, at Dick's, I'm like, I've never seen anything decent from Notre Dame gear, and I was like, and they got this guy in a shirt.
Johnny Manziel and them were getting NIL. Johnny Manziel.
You know how much money he would have made, bro?
Goodness. Johnny Manziel would have been insane. He would have made at least $1 billion.
Bro had a Drake song while he was in college. Can you imagine how much?
He had a Drake song right before he got drafted.
Oh god.
RIP his NFL career, but you know what I'm saying. But
hey, how much film did you watch?
0. Even his coach said that. That's crazy.
Not a damn.
Not a damn
not one
thing,
ounce.
coach. He just really went out there drunk and ran around and threw the ball. Legend. The legend of Johnny Football cannot be touched. I'm sorry.
And then he lied and told everybody that he came from oil money.
Yeah. He did come from oil money.
Yeah, I don't think it was as extravagant as he made it seem. And they were just like, all right, whatever. Bro just had stacks of money everywhere.
I think
he would just take his friends and go sign shit and get paid for it at like Vegas.
Yeah, he would just get a bag off of signing the random jerseys.
That's an NIL right there.
Yeah. I can't even imagine how much he would have made if it was wasn't illegal. Would have been crazy.
Sheesh.
Shout out Johnny Man Football. I wish he would have did something.
Didn't care enough.
But it didn't happen.
And they robbed him during college.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to be something. But shout out to Baker.
He's balling.
Big baller. My boy. Big Bake.
Let's see here. We have a combined topic here about concerts. First, would you let your girl sit front row at an Usher concert?
At an Usher concert?
I see the video today. First of all, he be acting a freak fool.
Yeah, he be gripping thighs and shit.
Especially if it's a high profile.
Like he be disrespectful.
In front of, didn't what's her name? Is it Keke Palmer? Yeah.
Yeah,
her relationship ended over it.
Yeah, her relationship literally ended over it.
They went to an Usher concert and he pulled up on her so tough that
Usher
he got pissed, and then it started this whole debate on, is it emasculate for him to get pissed about his...
Bro, he did that and then went to the Super Bowl and started groping Alicia Keys. Crazy.
He did.
Crazy.
On live TV on
that
stage.
happened and then immediately Alicia Keys. Crazy.
I ain't done yet.
Crazy.
Damn, I forgot about
Usher's
that.
living his life though. He's living out in Las Vegas. He's probably making the most money he's ever made in his life.
So he definitely has a, what do you call it, a residency, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he just be violating people's old ladies right in front of him.
I can't wait for the day Drake gets a residency in Las Vegas and just doing like a cappella covers on the piano. Take care.
Like Frankie Valli until he dies.
Martini. You know he's going to have his fingernails painted. I can't wait.
Probably some barrettes in his hair.
Old Drake? I can't wait for old Sinatra Drake.
Cups of the rose.
But like Vegas style. Like
the ballads on the piano.
No bass, piano, white tux.
It's just him like that, like
Crazy.
this right now, just the light on him.
Yeah, just light on him.
Just sing
like crazy. That's all.
As soon as he
Make
wins
it happen, Drake.
As soon as he wins that lawsuit.
We'll see. I hope he wins that lawsuit. So then I can come back and tell you Kendrick haters, get off my nuts. For real.
How do you feel about Kendrick?
He's on top right now. I can't even lie. GNX is crazy.
Oh, it's so good.
GNX is so dope.
So good.
I wanted to hate it so bad when
It's
it
so
dropped,
good.
but that first track.
I will say, like, I don't think the Cali shit's ever going to catch on.
What?
Nationally, obviously,
Not nationally, no.
I think it's gonna stay in its pocket.
Yeah, if you don't really like hip hop like that, like you don't like all the different versions
The
of
hyphy
hip-hop,
stuff.
yeah, you're not.
Which I don't think the hyphy's ever gonna travel across.
But if you look past that and you listen to what he's saying,
it's really good.
God, like I couldn't even be mad that he was like not all songs were about Drake, but some of the songs that were about Drake, I was like, sheesh. He blacked out about
TV
like
off?
5 tracks.
Crazy.
TV Off's crazy. Dodger Blues crazy.
Dodger Blues crazy. Roddy Ricch come out of nowhere.
Is that Roddy Ricch?
It is Roddy. It's like a small part. It is Roddy Ricch.
I didn't know that.
He just dropped a song today. He's got an album coming out.
Who, Roddy Ricch?
Finally.
He fell off.
I think Forgive Me for Being Antisocial is in my probably top 15.
That was a great debut
favorite albums of all time.
Yeah.
That's a true no skip album.
That's a true debut album.
And he's got like the melodic rap, but it's not like anyone else's. It's not like Rich Homie Quan, but he found his little pocket. I don't know if he can ever like
He
make
fell
her.
off.
He
It's
fell
okay.
off exactly.
It's
Can't make a
okay.
lasting career off it, but
Not fell off, but
he just took time off.
yeah, the buzz died
It's
down.
gone. Yeah. So I don't think that sound is ever gonna hit like it did.
Little Baby's coming back though.
Yeah, seems like he's coming
That
out for
should be
vengeance too.
fire. I can't wait for that.
Oh, I can't wait till a Thug drops something.
He can't drop anything.
I think he can. I think he just has stipulations what he can talk
PG
about.
Thug. Nobody want PG Thug.
Which is
Who want PG Thug?
Which is everything we want
Nobody
to hear
want
about.
PG Thug.
Yeah, I don't think he can drop anything.
For what?
I mean, he can, but
He can't even perform his songs.
he should do the Llama Llama Repajama at least.
You should go to bed just for saying that. That's crazy. Don't even do
You're
that.
done.
Yeah, but Lil Baby's coming back, and I can't wait for him to come back. I think he has the most to prove next year. A lot of people said he fell off, but I went back to My Turn like a couple, like maybe like the beginning of this month. My Turn is no skips,
No skip.
no skips.
I just think he needed that break because going back to reading comments, I saw a lot of people were like, "We get it, bruh." Like it got to a point where it's almost like the same sound, same type of song, and it almost
Yeah.
sounded exactly the same. To where it was like, you gotta obviously don't rebrand, don't do that stupid thing. The one thing rappers do that always makes me mad is they always get like 8 years in and they all want to do this like punk rock stage. What? And then they get past it, and then they go back to rapping again, and then they do a little stint where they all say they're retiring, and it never happens. But as long as he doesn't do that, he
a
should
lot
be
of
good.
shots are being made. A lot of shots are being taken.
For real? No, I mean, Lil Wayne did it.
I can't talk.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about. MGK is really into it right now.
But MGK had to lean into that because
I guess so.
he was ass.
I didn't say all that. JV.
I'm gonna speak my truth. He was ass. Besides Wild Boy, what are we talking about?
You said it's a matter of fact.
He was ass. He was ass.
Period.
Besides Wild Boy, he was ass. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like he got his lane.
Yeah, he did, and he does
got his
really well.
lane.
He does it really well.
He does it really well. I love his pop punk music. I love
It works for him, but it's just
don't rap again.
Bro tried.
don't need
The last
that.
time he tried, Eminem cooked the shit out of him.
Last time he tried. He took shots to
Eminem
Jack
cooked. He
Harlow.
said, "I guess I'll pick up this guitar."
Nah, he took shots to Jack Harlow when he dropped Jackman.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he said, "Stop."
You know,
stealing
Jack
Drake's
Harlow
flow.
beef with Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, before he got signed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're on the same label.
Who you beefing with? Shit off.
Turn his shit off.
I hate this shit. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Hell no.
Hey, go give me the handshake.
I ain't even with nobody, bro. I'm a fucking saint. God damn it. I'm
What
a
you
saint.
talking about?
Niggas beefing with me. What you talking about? Anyways.
I'll get your money up. We rich.
You ain't had to say that. You ain't had to say that.
Sorry.
We're back. We're back, though.
It's 4 o'clock, baby.
Yeah.
The last thing I had to talk about was if you could compose your dream like concert lineup,
Ooh.
who would be?
That'd be fire. My actual dream is, since I was a kid, I want to have a festival. Like,
Oh, so you can do a festival.
Dude, I've had a dream about this. I want to have a festival in downtown Plainfield, right? And it's going to be
shit.
like Teddy Fest or like Teddy Jam, whatever.
Ooh, Teddy Jam.
I don't want to headline because, being an artist for a long time, I don't like headlining. If I can go on at like 4 o'clock,
Damn. 8 a.m.
you know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock, chill.
Do
And
your
I can
thing.
go hang out with my
Yeah,
friends for the rest of the
then you
festival.
can
know what I'm
enjoy
saying?
the festival,
I ain't got to
yeah.
worry about later in the night. I got to be serious and perform. But I would go in at like 4 o'clock, right? And then
I can definitely understand that.
I would bring, if I could, Dream World, I would let Tyler the Creator headline, right?
Day 1 or day 2?
Day 3, Tyler was.
Yeah, day 3. No, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're telling me.
Actually, day 2. Day 2, I would do Tyler. Day 1,
Day 3, Michael Jackson.
project a hologram.
With Tupac.
Tupac comes out of nowhere.
Prince, guitar solo.
Resurrect. But anyways, day 1, I don't even know. Day 1, I got to do somebody that's like coming up, but like not established yet. I would do Vori. Vori wrote for Bryson Tiller. I think he needs a lot more shine. I like Vori a lot. I would throw in Mike in there somewhere. I'd throw Bryson Tiller in there.
This is a real music festival.
Dude, I would have a crazy music festival. I would like blend a lot of different like independent plus mainstream together. It'd be cool. Day 3, close it out. That's a tough slot. Because I feel like Sunday shows at festivals aren't.
That's so hard because
I
guess
Sunday.
Everyone's prepared for it, but it is Sunday.
Even at Sunday at Lala, like the headline for Lala on Sunday is not as big as the Saturday.
The Saturday, I guess.
But it is what it is. Maybe.
Have you said you break his people yet, or just people you would fill the gaps with?
Oh, I can no. So headline day 1 would be Vori or Mike. They're both.
That's a good Friday, Thursday, Friday headline.
Yeah. Day 2 will be Tyler, the Creator. I would put Sexy Red right in front of him. Crazy.
Damn.
Be nuts. Sexy Red right in front of him. And then day 3, we'll go. Damn, I need a girl. Glorilla day 3. Oh my goodness.
Gloria.
Glorilla day 3. T-Pain right before Glorilla.
Oh shit. Okay.
Stop it.
As long as you don't say Jason Derulo's, we're good.
Stop it. I'll be on like Saturday.
At 4.
2 slots before Tyler. I gotta be 2 slots. I gotta see Tyler headline.
That's
I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna try to see him this summer when he comes with Yachty. Damn, I didn't put Yachty in there. Yachty day 1. My fault. Yeah, Yachty gotta be day 1.
Damn, I gotta construct a whole festival.
Yeah, what would you do?
I don't know days. I'm just gonna.
Yours would be like rock.
Yeah, I'll have a rock day. I gotta see Chiodo's 3rd slot from the end. System of a Down 2nd slot from the end, and then if I could, Nirvana would headline. I would love to see Kurt Cobain. And then all the rap ones.
Yeah, yours would be interesting.
Oh, Wiz Khalifa would be in there.
Ooh, good pick.
Lil Wayne would be in there somewhere.
Good pick.
He'd probably be like a Sunday headliner.
So you're going old school.
I'm just going people I would love to have
like
in like
C. Yeah.
I'll put Roddy Ricch in there just to hear that album.
No Jack. No Louisville love.
I'll put Jack in there. He'd be mixing an earlier slot though.
I wish he would perform better.
Dude, his performances suck. Terrible.
Not even like a bad way. But
no, they don't suck.
I wish his stage presence would.
There's no stage presence. He kind of just walks around, does his thing. It's kind of just like rap the words.
No, when he
they're
did,
not great concerts.
When he did
not bad.
Come Home, the Kids Miss You, like his setup for that tour, he had like a whole house on stage. And
it was
like,
cool.
Came out of the garage.
But he didn't do much
energy. He had a lot of energy.
The coolest thing he did was the basketball hoop where he bring people on and they could shoot hoops.
Oh, at that tour?
At that tour.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He brought a basketball hoop and he would bring girls on.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more of his videos. He's just been standing and rapping.
No, yeah. I've seen him.
He's been moving like too cool.
I've seen him 3 or 4 times. One time in Louisville, we took AJ. He was like 15. Bro, he let his friends open up for him, and he gave him a longer set than he had, and they were on for like, I'm not kidding you, like an hour and 20 minutes.
Was this before he was signed, though?
No, I think he was signed. I don't think he had put out.
Was he trying to put like the whole Private Garden people on?
It was them, yeah. They were all Louisville kids. It was a Louisville show, but like we sat there forever. And then he came out and did what we're talking about, no stage presence. Yeah. And you're like, bro, we just sat here for 3-4 hours for you to just walk around.
I've seen a couple of his good. He's got a couple of videos on YouTube. They had a good stage presence, but sometimes it's like hit or miss. Sometimes, like when he did Forecastle or whatever that is.
Yeah.
He had so much energy for that.
I mean,
that's because it's like his.
But still, the show we went to was his last stop in Louisville, and we're just like, okay.
Oh, that was the Come Home.
No, this is his mixtape. I think Loose had just came out. It was right before, probably like 2. This AJ was 15.
Loose was a good one. I went back to
Loose
that
was
a couple
great.
days
Oh, Gazebo came out. Gazebo or Loose? No, it was Gazebo.
Like that.
Loose is the one that's like gray and white. Who's got the shades on?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not that one.
Confetti
that's Confetti. That's Confetti. Sorry.
No, Loose is the one you're talking about. Confetti is the one where he has like a yellow background or whatever.
All right, so Loose came out pretty recently. That's right before he blew up. That's right before, or What's Poppin's on that?
Yeah.
No, so this is like 2 mixtapes before that.
So like Gazebo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Gazebo.
Right
Gazebo was the first one, and then I don't know. I can't think what the other ones.
Oh, dude's in the stratosphere right now. So.
Yeah, I like to see him. Chief Keef, Kanye got to be in there.
You gotta get Chief Keef a permit though.
We won't do. We'll do a little. We won't do it here. But yeah, I mean, I don't know too many. I'd like to see Biggie Smalls if I could have.
Ooh, Biggie, that'd be a good one. That'd be really good.
That'd be great. But yeah, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne have to be in there.
You remember that era, like when Wiz Khalifa and Lil Wayne were just doing amphitheater tours?
Yeah.
Great
I got to
time.
see Lil Wiz. I got to see Wiz in Peoria. It was crazy. And he performed all of Cushion Orange Juice. Cushion Orange Juice 2 coming too, so that's fire.
I don't know if that's going to be fire, though.
I don't think so.
Really?
No. I feel like he can still make the same type of music. It's just, we're old now.
I feel like his buzz, he let his buzz die down.
And he just makes music because he can. He's got his own weed business and stuff. It's what it is.
Because there was a point in time where I thought Wiz was the next one, but...
And he was, but he's like Snoop Dogg. He's like Snoop Dogg. Like they just have their own thing, and that's what they do. But cool, let's wrap this up, baby.
Yep.
For the rotation, go ahead. 3 songs that we're currently listening to. If you haven't been here before, this is our segment where we wrap it up and we talk about 3 songs in our current rotation. It's called For the Rotation.
We used to make y'all send in the songs, but
yeah, if
y'all
you
can
guys
just do that
can,
with the fan mail now.
Yeah, do it with the fan mail.
Yeah.
Please utilize the fan mail. You can do your For the Rotations there. But we talk about 3 songs that we're currently listening to in our rotation. They can mean something to you or not.
Yeah.
Let's hear what you're listening to.
Facts. Let's get it. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going with projects because I've been listening to a lot of albums. I've been diving in because I'm in album mode. Currently in rotation, GNX. Got to. I got to. I'm sorry. I'm a Drake fan, but I'm not blind. Okay? I'm not deaf. Okay? It's a good album.
This podcast is about growth.
Yeah, it's a good album. Like, let's
Y'all just witnessed it right there.
Let's settle the fact that To Pimp a Butterfly, ass. Mr. Morale, this the big step.
Hey, what's on the cover of To Pimp a Butterfly?
Gang of brothers.
Gang of people.
Yeah,
Gang
I'm
of
trying to
brothers.
be PG about it, all right?
PG Lang.
Negro.
What? Move on. That's sorry.
I'm a demon.
That was unnecessary.
But what next project is... Oh, actually, this is actually going. Bad Cameo by James Blake and Lil Yachty. Definitely check that out.
James Blake, the guy that does like all the sounds.
Yeah, all
and
the like...
Dude, that
ghosty
guy.
stuff.
Have you ever listened to his albums?
Yeah.
I'm listening on the way home. James
fire.
Blake is insane.
He's low-key a rapper.
James
Low-key.
Blake can do things with music and sound.
It's not even music. It's like
energy,
atmospheric.
atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's for me, it's like what Kanye does with his beats, where you're just like,
But
I don't care what I don't.
more atmosphere.
But insane. It's
Yeah.
almost like if you like music festivals and like popping mollies and shit like that.
Yeah.
But without having to do that.
I
Like,
watched an interview about
his
this album.
sounds are insane. He's a genius.
Yeah, he is a musical genius. He's one of those ones.
It's insane.
I watched an interview about this album with him and what's his name, Zane Lowe.
I don't know who that is.
He's a big music journalist. He works for Apple Music. And they were saying like Lil Yachty was telling him like share the album, and James Blake goes, yeah, if you want it to go to no one. Apparently James Blake has like 112 followers on Instagram.
That's it?
Yeah,
No way.
it's not a lot. That's what Lil Yachty and them were saying. He doesn't have a lot of.
So it's like if I
followers.
promote it, you're gonna get no promo.
When you think about it, James Blake has just made a living off of hopping off of like not hopping off, but like collaborating with big rappers. Like rappers love his sound.
He's got a song with Chance the Rapper that never
He had
blew
a
up.
song with Drake.
It's insane.
Yeah.
You'll just see him on his name will just pop up on people's
randomly.
albums.
And
You're
he's
like
fire.
and you won't even know he's on the song.
Oh, my last one. Sorry, I got
you're
my last one. Last one is Four Bats. You Made Me a Star.
4 Bats.
Yeah. I didn't like him at first, but he's starting to grow on me.
He's got all those weird like song names.
Yeah.
Like dots and stuff.
There's one I can't find it though. There's one he did on the radar. His On the Radar freestyle is crazy.
Those are pre-recorded, right?
Those are usually songs that aren't released and then they perform them.
And when they're performing them, it's just like shooting a music video.
Yes.
Because you could tell they're like,
They call them freestyles, but it's an unreleased song, and then they perform them in the studio.
yeah, because they sound perfect every time, and they're okay. Because I'm like, ain't nobody buying this.
You're seeing behind the curtain. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, about growth, brother.
So proud of you.
Listen to me, brother.
So proud.
All about
of him.
growth.
Y'all got to see it behind the curtain next.
Yeah, we should do that. Maybe we'll get some footage out there for you guys for when I think you're coming in the studio soon.
We gonna make y'all see. It's okay.
My 3 songs are all 3 songs from new artists that I found on TikTok.
We love TikTok artists.
Yeah, first is a band called Harrison Gordon. I think in our earlier episodes I shouted them out, but they're like an alternative Midwest emo band, kind of like Hot Mulligan, if you guys know who that is.
Sounds hot.
The song is called Things Will Get Worse. They're a bunch of college kids from Illinois State down in Bloomington, Central Illinois.
Roll birds.
Yeah, and it's cool because they are truly blowing up, especially in their scene. They've already toured with Hot Mulligan, which is crazy.
Fire.
But yeah, they had a couple songs from like true house shows, like garage shows, which no one does anymore.
Yeah.
Like frat house shows of like a band playing and there's a bunch of just drunk kids just
Good old
moshing
days.
and stuff,
Yeah.
which they used to do in the 90s, and they blew up off TikTok clips of that.
We did that in the 2012
Yeah.
was frat shows.
I would say
a
it
lot.
probably
A lot of
ended
frat
right around there.
shows. Yeah.
But yeah, house shows aren't a thing anymore. They're bringing it back, and
Let's
they're
bring that back for real.
yeah. I mean, I
Please.
think they already played at like House of Blues Chicago.
I would love that.
And there are some college kids that
That's
are
my
just
dream venue,
degens
too.
from Bloomington, Illinois.
Yeah.
Next is this guy named Eluze. He's a rapper. The song's called Zoo. He makes like southern hip hop, like the chopped and screwed type like beats. I guess he's a Christian rapper too. Can't really tell. But he makes like dope raps. But I found him on
How you a
TikTok.
Christian rapper? You can't tell.
Well, you can tell, but it's not like you're hearing him and it's all about Jesus and stuff like that. It's not like Lecrae. It's like just dope southern rap type
If
raps.
you say he's finna spin a block in the song,
No, not like that. It's not like that. I mean, you could probably tell if you really break down the lyrics, but if you're just listening to it, it's not like you're going to really notice. But it's a lot of like chopped and screwed beats, and then some of them he raps on, but his TikToks are like him using like the beat pad, the MIDI pad and stuff like that.
He makes his own beats.
Yeah, just making crazy beats, and you're like, oh shit, that was a cool clip.
Okay.
But
I got you.
The last one is, this girl's going crazy. She's blowing up right now on
Who?
TikTok. Her name is Georgiana. I don't know if you've seen her. If you look her up, dude, she is going super viral right now. She's from Michigan City, Indiana, which is like just past the border of
Where
Illinois
are
and
you
Indiana.
finding these people?
They just pop up on my For You page.
Keep going.
She's this white girl, I think she is. She looks low key kind of mixed, but she's pretty ratchet, like a Southside Chicago rapper. But she's from Northwest Indiana.
She's from Michigan City.
Michigan City,
and that's
Indiana.
located in Indiana.
Yeah, so right on. Yeah. So, but the thing is, it's close to the Michigan border too.
You're ratchet for sure.
She is. It's by like Gary, Indiana. So she's pretty
Yeah,
ratchet.
you're pretty ratchet.
But she makes like,
No offense.
it's not goofy rap in the sense like that it's like Weird Al Yankovic. It's that goofy like BLP kosher rap where they're like wah-da-da, like doing crazy shit, and they're white kids rapping, but they're like pretty hood. I can't explain it. When you Google her, you'll see her, and you're like, she looks goofy too, but she got some fire raps. Yeah, 1900 Rugrat. I don't know if you know who that is. He made that song about.
Does it look like I know who that is?
No, you wouldn't either. But they're out of. It's like these Florida rappers are making their own like new wave.
Yeah.
And she raps just like them, and they kind of rap like offbeat.
Is it like D-Lo? Boss Man D-Lo?
It's kind of like D-Lo.
Okay.
And they have like weird like ad libs that they do. Like hers goes.
Come here, baby.
Her
Come
goes.
here, baby.
That's
hard, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
it's just
hard.
you're just like, why are you saying that?
That's
but
hard.
like when you first hear it, you're probably like, she sucks. But you watch it,
We'll tap in,
it's crazy. She's popping. They call themselves, you know the term YNs.
Yeah.
They call themselves YCs for young crackers.
Yeah, I'm out.
I don't know if she says it. 1900 Rugrat does.
Yeah,
BLP
I'm
Kosher
out.
does. Check it out. It's crazy. It's a local artist that's actually super blowing up. She's going to be one of the next female rappers to blow up. But yeah, we out. We promise to
plot,
get
baby.
consistent. We do have Christmas coming up, so at least give us grace there. But 2025, takeover. We ain't got beef with nobody. Don't have beef with us.
It takes a village.
We love y'all.
Coming
Keep
soon.
liking, sharing, subscribing. Check that fan mail out. Hit that hyperlink
Please.
in the episode description.
We will answer.
Yeah,
We
it's
love
time to
y'all.
get back to work. We love you guys. It's all for the plot. You know what it is.
It's all for the plot.